YouTube, how's it going? Just wanted to do a video here on the AR-15 that my daughters were shooting in my previous videos that I posted over the weekend. Okay, this is a Ruger SR556, as you can see. Alright, I did say some color fill right here just to customize it a little bit with some red, white, and blue. Okay, and I did add a few things to it. I didn't add a whole bunch. I just want to try to keep it kind of simple, I guess. You know, nothing too extravagant to it. Alright, I added the MI end plate adapter with a quick disconnect here, and this just goes around the castle nut. Alright, I didn't want to have to unscrew anything and have to put something back here and mess with all that, so I went the easy route and put that on there, and it just clamps on down here, alright, with a screw. And it does have a quick disconnect. Alright, if you got a single point sling, okay, which this is a Magpul single point or 2-point sling. Okay, I can take this off and mount it to this other point of sling mount right here. Okay, this is also a Magpul. Okay, so I added this as well. You see in the front here, this is a piston driven AR-15. You can see that 3 right here. It goes from 0 to 3, and you can just turn this thing right here. If you put on 0, it will not eject the casing at all. You'll shoot one round, and then the casing will stay inside the weapon, and you'll have to extract it manually. But if you put it on 1, 2, or 3, it'll extract them like a regular standard semi-automatic. And you use that debate, and depending on the how dirty the ammo is, or how dirty the gun is, or weak the ammo is. If you're having a hard time, with the ejection, if it's not ejecting right, you just turn this little selector, and it will change the pattern of the ejection. Alright, I did add these little plastic pieces right here. I found them on the Ruger website, and it went with the gun, so I added one on this side, one on the other side. And I've added this Magpul, okay, a little grip. I've added the bad lever. Okay, it's made by Magpul as well, and what it does, instead of having to slap your gun on the side, left-hand side here, to put in battery, this arm goes around and goes onto the other side here, where your trigger finger is. And what you do, you just hit that with your finger, and it puts your weapon in battery. All right. I did add these stabilizer bars for the screws when I changed out the trigger. Okay, inside here I have the drop-in CMC trigger. It's a 3.5 pound trigger, which is an improvement from the probably 9 pound trigger that came on this AR. It was terrible. Okay, 9 or plus 9, I can't remember, but I know it took me forever to pull the trigger. Now you don't even have to think about it. You just touch that trigger and it's going. Alright, but this is very nice. It came in all in a little drop-in box, and you just dropped it down in there and run your screws through the holes that were in the box, and you're good to go. Alright, that's pretty much all I've added. This is a Magpul sling. It come with the collapsible stock. It's got another place to mount a sling right there as well. The sights, I've been referring to them as Magpul in my videos, but they're not Magpul. They're actually Ruger factory sights. Okay, the rear one is a peephole sight, and the front one is just a regular old steel pin there. Okay, they do flip down. Okay, so you can get them out of the way, and they flip right back up by the press of the button there. But I did have a little red dot Sightmark optic on here, but pretty much every time when I go to use it, the battery's dead, so I just took the thing off, and every now and then I'll put it back on there and just to play with it. But I like to run it with the regular old iron sights. Okay, again, these are similar to Magpul, but not Magpul obviously, but very nice for factory sights. But that's pretty much it. You know, got the regular old selector there. I like the red on the fire and the blue on the safe, just to, you know, add some customization there. I do run the PMags in my AR. I probably have about 10 or 12 PMags. It did come with some mags as well. They just didn't have the little window on them. That's pretty much it. That's my AR-15. Please leave any comments down below, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay safe and carry on. Bye.